Howdy, howdy, everybody. Well, I figured I'd do another whiskey review, except this time it'll be a double header. These two whiskeys I bought the other night, me and a buddy were hanging out, and it started off where I was just going to buy a bottle. Me and my buddy, good buddy of mine, went out and got the bottle. And on the way I was like, should we get something a little extra? And a little background, me and my buddy are tanks when it comes to drinking booze. I mean, we both started off when we were like 14 or 15. And about this time, me and him are pretty much experts at drinking and can handle our stuff, as you can see. But anyways, we started off buying the one bottle that I've never tried before, which was this Buck Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's aged 8 years, 90 proof, sour mash. And I'll tell you what, I was surprised. This was something different to me, and the taste was phenomenal, you know. Something I never had before. Excuse me. I mostly got it just for, you know, the bottle. You know, Buck and... Oh, damn. You know, just the label, you know, Buck. And then, you know, it's got the cowboy and the Bronco there. And I thought it'd make a great addition to my collection. That's mostly why I bought it. But, you know, a 90 proof bourbon whiskey, the taste was different. It has like a real... when you first take a shot down, it's like a regular, you know, straight across the board whiskey. But then the aftertaste is a real mellow, oaky, different taste to it, you know. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. Then, you know, I gotta quit saying, you know, I'm sorry. But, between me and my buddy, we drank it down like nothing. Like I said we would. But it's just a good, different taste. The store we went to, they had it for like $30, and then they were having like their 11th anniversary, so they were selling bottles 10% off, and then another deal, and blah, blah. So I got it for... like $25, but it's normally about $35-$40 bottle, which it's worth. It's a good, you know, different whiskey. That's all I can say. It was just, I was surprised. I just got it for the bottle, like I said, but the taste of it, it's different. It's different, and it's good, but I don't know how to explain it. It dumbfounded me, this bottle. And like I said, me and my buddy, we plowed through that like it was nothing. So we went and took a stumble down to the store block down the street, and we went and got a bottle that I do know, which is this Jessie James American Outlaw Bourbon Whiskey, which is 80 proof. And about this Jessie James, it's not the worst whiskey. It's not the best. It's, you know, it's just a bourbon whiskey, something you can drink. And for $14, I won't complain. Yeah, 80 proof Jessie James, $14. If you got that in your got that in your pocket, you want to have a nice buzz, I suggest it. Suggest. I recommend it. How about that? But like I said, me and my buddy been drinking for a long time. He's a good drinking buddy of mine. And of course, me being as heavy as I am and drinking as long as I have, I can handle my stuff and he can handle his stuff. So we went through that buck like it was nothing. And then, a couple nips of this later, we were good and tight by the end of the night. That rhymed. But I highly suggest if you see this buck, grab it. That's a different experience of whiskey that I've ever had. And then this Jessie James, if you're just a run-of-the-mill whiskey drinker, go ahead and grab it. That's pretty much all I can say about these two beverages. So, bottoms up. Have a good night.